At his last Ohio campaign stop, Mitt Romney added some of his harshest criticism yet for the man he's challenging for the White House.
So, Mr. President, take your campaign of division and anger and hate back to Chicago and let us get about rebuilding and reuniting America.
The reaction perhaps was spurred by a remark Vice President Joe Biden made earlier that day.
Look at what they value and look at their budget and what they're proposing. Romney wants to he said in the first 100 days, he's going to let the big banks once again write their own rules. Unchain Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains.
Romney added an attack saying the president is campaigning just to hang on to power. And while President Barack Obama hasn't engaged in rhetoric like Biden, he did joke about his opponent.
During a speech a few months ago, Governor Romney even explained his energy policy this way. I'm quoting here, "You can't drive a car with a windmill on it." That's what he said about wind power. You can't drive a car with a windmill on it. Now, I don't know if he's actually tried that. I know he's had other things on his car.
Referring to the often repeated tale of a Romney family road trip with their dog Seamus in a carrier strapped to the roof of the car. The season of ratcheted up rhetoric and attack ads is in full swing, just days after Mitt Romney picked his running mate. But this is nothing new to presidential politics.
The public isn't going to pay close attention to serious policy arguments at this stage in the campaign.
Political science professor JILLSON says it's August, and it's the time where campaigns hurl lots of mud.
So you reduce to themes, bumper sticker kinds of statements, and an attempt to define your opponent in ways that are off-putting to the voters.
And edging out your opponent on how voters view you is key to winning.
The polling by independent pollsters across the spectrum show that the president has a likability factor much greater than what Romney has. As a result, if anything can erode that somewhat, it can certainly help. It can certainly help Romney.
To declare war on religion.
Or you pay a higher tax rate than him.
Perception matters because the experts say negative campaigns work. John Moan, Associated Press, Dallas.